here.
What are we doing?
Well, hold your wire on this orange wire and I'll turn your key all the way over.
On the orange one?
If you can't tell, Michael's having issues with the old Bananarama.
Start signal.
But as you can tell, we got the old gas tank out of Jezebel, which is right there. And this baby did look brand new at one time, and unfortunately, don't look so brand new. Oh, we finally got the main goal here is to get the fuel sending unit changed out because it's only for the little itty bitty 5/8 guy. And we're gonna go to a 3/8 hose to the front of the car. And got this in a trade. It's a stainless steel 1/2-inch pickup for this here B body, so we're gonna put that baby in. Hopefully it works. My luck, it's completely wrong, but oh well. But here was our homemade filler neck we had made out of radiator hose. Not doing this again because this fought us. Oh my god. So the top part is still rubber, but where it was in the gas, all the fumes, it turned into plastic. That's what it's supposed to sound like. So yeah, don't do that. Use the real grommet. It's there for a reason. I'll show you what Dad and Mom were doing. They're getting the old main fuel line figured out here. Looks pretty good. It's preliminary. Dad wants to kind of straighten that guy out, make it straight. But I kind of want it to come down and follow the shape of the head and the intake there and do all sorts of fancy crap there. But we're going to keep on rocking and rolling, get as much done this weekend as possible. Probably not going to get the engine started like I would like to, but yeah, we're all feeling pretty blazooey, which if you don't know what blazooey means, it means basically you got the shits. Not really. But yeah, we're all not really feeling like doing much, but we're going to try and get as much done as possible this weekend. And I'm bleeding. But stay tuned. Michael, you want to show these fine folks the differences between the 1/2-inch pickup and the little itty bitty 5/16?
Different sizes.
Oh, come on. You are the inventor of the hand model.
Hand model. Oh, yeah.
Hand model.
See that? Hand model. I'm good today.
Oh, come on, Michael. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're going to let down everybody.
That's good.
Come on.
That's what I live for, to let them down.
See what you did? You done broke them. Look at that. You done fucked them up. See it?
Itty bitty.
Itty bitty.
Itty bitty. Big mamma jamma.
Big mamma jamma. Overkill.
No. More power. No power. More power.
1/2-inch fuel line. See, I got you to do it. Now I gotta make sure I didn't mess anything up doing that. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Everybody give Michael a round of applause down in the comments. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this baby slabbed in here. Ought to be a pretty direct fit. So one thing I did notice is this extends down just a little bit further than this one, which is pretty good. Happy about that. The only thing I don't get is why this sock is, you know, formed like this and this one's flat. Don't get that too much, but so I'm gonna get that baby slammed in, make sure we didn't mess up the floats when I threw it at my brother. Ah, they look good. They look fine. I was gonna break out the calipers and stuff, but yeah, it'd be fine. But gas tank's still clean inside, so get that all wired up, finished up. Try and get that maybe put back underneath the car, and then we'll have to get all of our new grommets and stuff. So we're gonna need a grommet for here, which to replace this homemade deal, which don't do that. And then we'll get a grommet for inside the trunk. So show you guys more. All right, so we got that some gun put in there. Looks pretty good. Gonna have to figure out how to go to 1/2-inch to 3/8. Probably gonna put a little piece of hose, shove it through there. That fun stuff. And I hear music playing. Please don't demonetize me. But so show you Dad's fuel line here. It's gone. It's gone. Oh, that's right. He went to the parts store to get some more fuel line or some more fuel fittings. The line's over here. Dad is the wizard of bending fuel line. And then right there, don't look at that part. That's where I told him I wanted it more straight. But looks really good. It's gonna work really good. So we're just trying to get a bunch of little stuff done today, and we're trying to get Michael's truck going. Having some issues with it as far as ignition and crap, but I think he's got it pretty well figured out because Michael's a smart cookie and whatnot. So I think I'm gonna try and get that gas tank put back in by myself, so wish me luck. All right, so it's time for an update on today's progress. Sun is way down. Dad and I, well, mostly Dad right now, they're working on spark plug wires. He's got his fuel line all bent up. Look how pretty that looks. Look at how just daggone nice and perfect that looks. It looks freaking amazing, Dad.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Michael is bleeding the clutch, which I'm not going to tell him that there's no more bubbles coming out because it looks like he's having fun.
Yeah.
I gave Michael my job, so.
You gave up as usual.
Yeah. I'm working on the old gas tank. I got the old filler neck here. Got about 35 coats of paint. There went some guy on a little dirt bike. But we got about like 35 coats of paint on there. We're gonna do it gloss black and all that crap. Of course, I can't put this in until we get our new rubbers and stuff down there. So that's what we're kind of doing. Just a bunch of little piddly crap. So I'll let you guys know as we keep rocking and rolling as always. Alrighty guys, it's a brand new day. It is Sunday now. And just trying to show you what we got done. So our BEI module for our distributor is wired correctly. Got a ground, got that. Michael gave me that little guy. It's for like house wiring, so to hold that wire up for the module over here. Just got to run our switched power wire inside, which you're gonna have to wait until the wiring gets kind of started. But the little fiasco of spark plug wires was a nightmare yesterday. None of us really had a whole lot of energy or motivation, but it got done. But we got to pull the plug wires off, tighten the spark plugs, put the heat shields on there. We're gonna do all new brake lines because that's just a massive cluster. But we did get the clutch bled. It feels nice and firm, so happy with that. You know, I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do today, but I'll let you guys know when we've kind of figured it out. But Michael's over here working on the old Bananarama Dodge truck. That name is sticking, Michael. You don't get a choice.
I think I'm gonna start calling it the money pit.
The money pit? Oh, it's definitely a money pit. You want to talk about a money pit?
Yeah, this one's nickel and diming me.
That one does more than nickel and dimes, Michael. It's like a lot of money sitting in that engine bay.
Yeah.
But we got these good ends here. They got the little lead and solder crap in them, so new battery cable ends.
A lot of corrosion in that battery cable.
It's not very nice. And the custom dual red battery wires.
Yeah, they're lighter.
Everybody knows that the color red is lighter than the color black, so it'll help Michael get his, what was it, 13-second quarter-mile time?
Right.
13-second quarter-mile time out of a bone stock 440.
Right.
In this here 9,000-pound Dodge truck.
Nope. It is 4,900 with a full tank of gas.
Really? I was just kidding on the gas.
Yep, 4,900. I weighed it at work.
Really?
Yep.
Damn.
Dad's pickup weighs 5,400.
Dad's 06.
Yeah.
I'd like to get Jezebel weighed. I think that'd be kind of cool, knowing what she weighs. But I'll let you guys know what we're going to do when we finally get around to doing something. So Dad's in the bathroom unloading a load, if you know what I mean. So I'll let you know when he gets done. Alrighty guys, so I figure I'd just give you a little preview of what we're messing with today. Figure we might as well get Jezebel's new old stock wiring harness in her, and man, is this fun. Making sense of this. We got ourselves a book. We got that of Rock Auto Factory 70 charger and cornet. Man, it looks like 24 bucks. Can't beat that. The original's over 100. But trying to make sense of some of the wiring diagrams. Not real great ones, but trying to get everything all figured out. We finally got a fuse block, actually an original fuse block mounted in Jezebel. A little access panel. Got the bulkhead connector up in there. Gotta knock a hole out to put that plug through. And got that baby connected to the tail lights, the fuel cylinder, and all that stuff. Just trying to figure out what every little thing in here is. It'd be handy if I had my gauge cluster done and in here, but we'll figure it out. So that's what we're doing. Not gonna be a lot of filming for this crap. It's boring. It sucks. All right, well, Michael and I got most of that wiring figured out, labeled, all that fun stuff. A lot of wires to block off because we're not going to be using a lot of it. Dome light, door jamb switches, that kind of stuff. But got most of it labeled, figured out, whatnot. Michael and Dad are getting the big old battery cable to run to the trunk all figured out. And start working on maybe getting a battery mount figured out for right in there. But just look at how nice this trunk is for this charger, and it echoes. Nice. How's your stuff coming along, Dad?
I'm gonna totally overhaul all this.
All that?
Yeah, get rid of all this wire crap we don't need.
Okay.
It's all gonna be gone. It'll come up here and come up to here with the big red wire goes to the starter, and then the big battery cable will probably come through that round hole there and come right to that lug.
That'd be perfect.
Yeah, get rid of all that garbage. I got that garbage on my car just like shit.
Oh, we don't want no garbage. And Michael, are you getting ready to fire up your old truck?
Thinking about it. I
Thinking
gotta
about it.
get this thing.
Michael's even got a battery holder that's on a bungee strap. That is not Scott approved, Michael. That needs to go.
No.
That has got to be a bungee strap.
No. No.
This is why Michael don't get along with the rest of us. Look, I even gave him a little decal for his air cleaner. Check that out. Little dick. Yeah. Got a little dick on your air cleaner, Michael. Yeah, go on. All right, Michael, start it up for the folks at home. Hell yeah. Purring like a kitten. Michael's exhaust tips that we did. Sometimes it's nice to have completely bone stock garbage, Michael.
I know.
For anybody out there who's curious about sandbags, true daily driven truck. Wintertime, put sandbags in the back and get more traction. Definitely daily driver. How you doing, Michael?
Still on the charging side, which that ain't bad. Better than it was.
Jezebels oil pump is still treating you good.
Yep.
Look at that. You can't get better oil pressure than that.
Still gets warm and it drops down to like 40.
Drop down to 40 when it's warm. That's still really good. That's still really good. Now he's gonna blow it up. He's gonna blow it up. But there's old Banana-Rama, a little update for you. Let's get back to work on old Jezebel. Well, there's our battery cable in. Dad and I got that soldered on there, and then our spark plug wire protectors came with these little heat shrink deals, so doubled those up, protecting it, because, well, probably not going to be able to use them anyway, so that's all sealed up real nice and tight. Big wire, the size of my thumb or so. So that'll be running from there to the back of the car. So update on what we're doing. We got big old shield on there too to protect it. So ought to be nice and strong for quite a while. Shouldn't have any issues. Alrighty guys, time for an update. Update time. So grounds are all hooked up, doodly doo, diddly dee. Big old power lead running in. It's running right there, all the way to the back. And we got Jezebel's old original battery that's just dead on a doornail sitting in here from 8 of 14. Damn, no wonder it's dead. But that's about where we're gonna have it sit. We gotta get a box or make a box or something. Let's see, we're gonna hook it into all the factory clips and stuff, running across there. Maybe we might just run it back here, I don't know. But yeah, that's how it's going, guys. Getting her going. Keep showing you. Oh, and I guess I'll show you this. We're gonna put our master disconnect back here too, so it'll be all nice and safe. We're gonna put it inside the trunk. I know technically drag racy, you're supposed to have it back here with a push on switch, but anti-theft device. If it's inside the trunk, you gotta have the key to get in the trunk, and if you can't get in the trunk, then you can't steal the car. So that's what we're doing. Michael needs his testicles.
There's one right here.
Yeah, there's one right there.
It's got that solder in it.
Yeet.
No, we don't. No, it's not like the Flight of the Phoenix one shot. We got one extra shot. So what do you need?
Big wire cutters.
So I came back, I got oil filters, some shrink tube, and I come back and they're telling me they're gonna get ready to start this old bitch. Is that true? Everybody walked away. What the hell? Everybody walked away. I was gonna do a little thing, but I guess I'm not. All right, Michael. Tell everybody what you guys did while I was at the parts store getting stuff.
I got the master disconnect hooked up, put the hot battery in it, hooked all that up, and got the gas can out.
Temporary fuel cell.
We're ready to go. See if she'll bust off.
Early.
We gotta put oil filters on.
Oil filters first.
Let's do some inspecting. Yeah, that looks drag strip ready. It'll work. We'll be able to hear this bitch here in a little bit, I guess, hopefully. So we'll get the oil filters on. Did you put some oil on them seals, Michael?
I don't have any oil.
Dang, give her hell, Michael. Make fire.
Okay.
Power's on, nothing smoking yet.
This is juice to your wire.
Yep,
Does it have to go through the porcelain resistor or not?
I'm not sure.
Well, this should be 12 volts here. Right?
Yeah.
And you got it grounded?
That's grounded, yeah. Alrighty, let's try it again, Dad. We know we got fuel to the carburetor now because we dumped some in there. I think that's the little box sitting there humming.
It is.
A little bit, Michael.
Which one, the front one?
The middle one. That's the carburetor it runs off of. Okay. We gotta get gas. So we just had a little minor problem. I wanted to make sure that fuel pump wasn't filling the engine full of gas instead of, you know, putting it where it's supposed to. Went to go pull the dipstick. Yeah. So we're ripping the dipstick out. We're gonna shove a bolt in there so that way it don't actually eat the actual dipstick
Is
tube.
that all the further it's broke down in there?
No, I broke the rest of it off. It broke off at a rivet where these cheap freaking chrome dipsticks are spliced on. I lost. There it is. That's where it broke off. What a pile of junk. So we're gonna hopefully get this thing actually running. Hook her up, Dale. Let's make sure our box is humming. No. Okay, let's check for spark. God dang it. Oh, hang on, let me pull this out. Okay. We got spark. It sparked right into me.
How'd that go again?
Yeah, I felt the box doesn't hum. It just sparks the shit out of you. Whew. Okay. It grounded on me. Okay. I feel good now. I feel alive. All right, box is humming now.
Ready?
Yep. That's a really high-pitched whine.
I need to do something there. Turn that power off, man.
Okay, it's gonna definitely fire this time.
Take 4005.1.
0.1.
We're humming?
Yep, we're humming.
And she's out of gas.
Again? Right to that point where it gets hot.
When we start seeing steam rolling out of everything and the head's starting to melt,
Shut it off.
no, that means it's up to temperature. That means then you really get into it. Now when the heads actually start turning into giant pools of aluminum,
And
that's when you should
And
stop.
your intake starts leaning.
Yeah, you should probably stop at that point. Okay, I think we have enough gas in the carburetors to catch the engine on fire, Dad.
Give it a whirl.
Good thing the fuel pump don't work.
That's a good thing. We got a hum.
We do.
I just gotta get the accelerator pumps primed up. Dad's gotta do his social media thing.
Don't we all?
Yeah, we all got our phones out. There we go. There we go. All right.
Said mine's going the wrong fucking direction.
All right, Dad, do it again. We threw something. Cool. Well, guys, you got to hear the old beast roar, which was not something I planned on actually getting done this weekend. Albeit, she isn't warm, so she's not sounding as magical as it should with those forged pistons and all that fun jazz, but it sounded pretty damn good in person. I don't know how it's going to sound on the old camera. Michael, what'd you think of it?
Sounds good.
Does it sound like 600 horsepower?
Sound like 2.
Sounds like 2? 2 horsepower?
Yeah.
Oh, what a shot to the old ego.
Sounds like it needs fuel pump.
Sounds like it does need a fuel pump. That old fuel pump got from my buddy Mike in Illinois. It's no good, so we're going to have to buy a brand new one. That's that Holly style one. We're going to need an upgraded fuel pump for this thing, so I guess that's another purchase. And we got to run, and we got to get this thing actually set up where it'll run and idle, which is that stuff that's supposed to go right there. But there it is, guys. There it is. I hope you enjoyed hearing her. Damn. Now that this video was really going to blow. It blew my mind, at least. My mind. I don't know about you guys. I'm pretty damn slap happy. I got to hear the daggone engine fire up.
Yeehaw!
And now I know how to test this box is working.
You got a beat on it.
Yeah, you got to beat on the box, or it sits there and goes.
It's like the world's most annoying sound.
Yeah, Michael, do that sound for us.
What?
Most annoying sound in the world from Dumb and Dumber. Do it.
Like that?
Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. Oh man. Oh, I'm happy. I'm very happy. We also got to order a battery box too. Don't let me forget that, Dad.
Yeah, make sure you get a big one.
Yeah, we're gonna need them. We probably do some measurements. But anyways, guys, I hope, and I'm sure Michael and Dad could both appeal. Oh, Michael, you got a stick on your back.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we name it Timothy? We need a dipstick, that is for sure, yeah. Because we got a bolt crammed in there. But I'm glad you guys watched. I hope you enjoyed this video. And we hope to see you guys in the next one. From all of us at Scott's Speed Shop, Dad. Okay. And Michael.
Bye-bye.
So, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll look forward to see you guys in the next one. So take care and bye-bye.
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 Okay, that's perfect. Okay. We all got it. That's good.